Hello friends and welcome to bstrainings.com. My name is Neeraj and today we are going to see another tiny example using Python natural language processing toolkit. So the business problem over here is uh, my HR department received a lot of resumes and over the period of time they have a pile, there's a huge list of resume, but they wanted to find out candidate with a certain skill set, or probably with one resume which is pretty long. The HR manager would like to see employee profile with a certain keyword or a context. In this example, I use very simple scenario where you can search employee profile with a specific keyword. In subsequent session, I'll show you how to automate, and you can do the same activity by creating batch processing. So the requirement over here is we have candidate profile and we would like to search candidate with a certain skill set. Often it is a little time taken process when you need to go through entire employee profile, and specifically when you're looking for a certain keyword. So we wanted to see employees with a certain skill or the project they worked on a certain technology. Okay. So we are going to use a NLTK function called concordance. The concordance function, let's see what does it do. It's like a search with a certain keyword or a context. If you look at the lateral meaning, English meaning of this function, it's an alphabetic list of words present in a text or a text, and usually with citation of passages. So in a entire passage, you need to give a citation. Concordance function is used. If you go through the syntax of it, you find a concordance view shows us every occurrence of a given word together with some context. So it is not just a word search, it is a context search. So with the given context, what all uh, syntax, all sentence you would like to search. It is done in 5 steps in this example. Step 1, as always, we import NLTK toolkit. So if you are not sure how to import and configure NLTK toolkit, please watch my previous videos where I shown how to install and configure NLTK toolkit. Step second, you open this file, you specify file path over here and you open the file. In case you want to read the file, which is far safer side, you can append a R keyword to read the file in a read-only mode. Step third, we create an object called read file, which refer the file read. So we use a read function over here, and the reference is stored in a read file variable object. And step 4, so first, second and third step remain same for most of the scenario where you're going to read the file and apply some NLTK operation on top of that. The fourth step, we are going to tokenize it. So as in the previous example I shown you, tokenization will split your text in this format, right? So we are using word tokenize function from NLTK, and I pass an object as a read file. Because this is raw data, it cannot be used for concordance, and therefore we apply text function on top of that. So NLTK.text, and finally we apply concordance function with a keyword called Java. So in nutshell, I'm going to show this example where you are going to filter out, you like to see the list of the project for a specific candidate where he worked on Java as a technology. And this is our requirement. Now let's see how to achieve it. Let's go step by step. So I'll be starting Java. I'll be starting Python. I'm using Python 3.7, and I already install and configure my NLTK. Step 1, you need to import NLTK. Import. Step second, all right, wait a second, I'm going to create a separate file for the same. It's good idea. So I create a separate file, then I use import NLTK. Step number second, I would read the file. So I create a file object underscore file, and I want to open this file. My file exists in C drive. It's over here. So I'll put C drive, the name of my file, it's C drive, and Neeraj resume.txt. Because backslash has a special meaning, therefore I use a double backslash. And in case you want to open your file in read-only mode, you can append another second argument as R, which is going to be read-only mode. Next step, you want to read the file, and after you read the file, you want to put into an object. So I name it the object called candidate profile. and this candidate profile will store read. So file object dot read function. You will find this function is being used across all the examples in the past. You read the file, the step number next step. I want to tokenize this file, so I use NLTK dot word tokenize function, and I pass this candidate profile object as an argument. Because this is raw data, it has to convert into text. Therefore, I further convert into text dot text, and the reference of this object I store further down to a text object. I create a text object and I tokenize and store in a text object. And finally, I want to apply concordance function, and therefore I use a variable called match equals to text dot concordance, and pass an argument. Which argument or which keyword you like to search? I like to find out candidate with a skill set Java, or I would like to see all the project where the candidate use a Java skill. That's it. Save it. I save it and name it as example third. Save it, and now you can use F5 to run this function. And here is our output. So I found the candidate used Java or he learned Java into these two contexts. It is not just a text search, it's a context search. Therefore, it is different than simple text processing or regular expression. So that's it for today. Please watch my subsequent video for more advanced example. We would be creating multiple scenarios and eventually we would create a recommendation engine. So as we pass candidate profile, and it will recommend various, it will recommend to the HR managers, depend upon which candidate profile is most appropriate or suitable for the given opportunity. Thank you very much and have a great day.